Coach, the season opens this weekend. We head to Bellarmine on Saturday, and then we have a home game against Marshall on Sunday. You guys have had a lot of practices from the time you arrived on campus last fall till now. Just what's the mood around your coaching staff and the team? You guys are finally getting to play some real matches this season.
That we get to play a real match. I think there's a lot of nerves just because we haven't played a match since November 2019. And because of a lot of different varieties, we haven't really had enough to play 6-on-6 until this past week. And so I think there's just some excited nerves, and people just want to, be great at what they do. And so that's probably from the team standpoint, but yet from the coaches, we're just thrilled to be on the court. The players just want someone else across from the net. They want it to feel as normal as possible. They're collegiate athletes. They should be competing for something, and they get that opportunity this weekend.
And then the preseason poll came out last week, and the preseason all-conference team, Lauren Hanlon, was on that list, and we don't have to go into all the details, but she, bounced back from a couple years ago having basically could have been a career-ending injury, earning all-conference honors at the end of last season, preseason honors this year. Just what are your expectations for her as our leader in kills coming back?
Yeah, I want her to have a freaking blast this season. Honestly, I want her to give it everything that she has, and I know she will. She's going to be the person that our opponents are going to be gunning for, and I want to help prepare her for those moments and just to have a blast doing it. I mean, I think she earns that right, and that's my expectation for her.
And we have a couple other key returners. I think looking at blocks, we were one of the best teams in the conference in blocks last year. Jada Carlton gets better and better every year, led the conference in blocks, and then Ellie Chafee finished 9th in the conference in blocks. Can you just talk about, the evolution of their game and how they continue to get better?
Those two especially have, like you said, every year have gotten better and better. Every semester have gotten better and better. Both are going to see court time this season, and they're now being looked to as leaders, vocal leaders on the floor, as well as performance leaders. Ellie, every day she steps in the gym, she continues to grow. The phrase, you always get 1% better. I mean, that's Ellie to a T. Every day she steps in the gym, she gets 1% better. Jada, her blocking, she was good at it before. She's even better at it now. And so I'm very excited for her to get onto the floor and really help our defense out that way.
And talk about our newcomers. We have a handful of them. Again, unique situation with the pandemic that, they're playing their first games in the spring. I don't know if that's helped you or not since they've had more practices, but maybe talk about their development, maybe some individuals you expect a big game from. I know someone in particular like Stevie Wolf. So you locked up a long time ago in the recruitment process.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad played basketball here. She finished her high school career as an All-American. Just can you talk about some of your incoming freshmen?
Yeah, all three of our freshmen, we last fall, we would keep telling them or asking, like, could you imagine playing in matches right now? And they're like, oh, I think they were very thankful that they had that time to kind of acclimate to everything versus just being thrown into matches. So I think that was a positive for them. Stevie's going to make an immediate impact. She's always, because of her birthday and club and everything, she's always had to play up an age group, and I think that's only helped her acclimate even more to the college game and just being around older players. She handles herself very well. Her body control and her ability to make adjustments is crazy insane. She does such a good job. Hunter, same thing. She comes from a very athletic family who continues to develop and grow. She's nowhere near her peak yet, and what she's done since August has been really impressive. But she just has some natural athletic ability. We put some strength on her. She's going to add an impact this season. And then Delaney Hogan. She, being crazy athletic, she has had to adjust to the college game now because I think she was so great at high school. Then all of a sudden she gets up around some bigger players, and she has only grown with that. She's able to still terminate and move the ball around. She's going to make a really, really good impact. And all three of them are students of the game, and all three of them are better than what they were in August, and they're better than what they were January 6th when we came back. So they're going to continue to grow.
Perfect. Anything else you want to add?
I am excited to play some matches. That's all. I'm excited to show everybody what we've been working on behind the scenes. Yeah, we haven't played a match since November 19th or 2019, but we've been working our butts off behind the scenes, and I'm excited to go show it now.
Perfect. Thanks for your time.
Yep.